Chris was going hard as fuck.
Smoke so much weed, can't hear my phone buzzing. You know I was nothing.
I was reading dude shit.
Seems like you ain't nothing, but I'm something. That's what I tell myself every day. Comes with life. This is the third grade.
You did it? Yeah. You really want these, you know?
You know what?
These are Jordan 1 men?
No, I don't like mids.
Why they think you wanted them?
He was talking.
Why would he just say that though?
Oh, I don't know.
He had to get that from somewhere.
What?
That he like those.
Let me see. You gotta show the camera.
I got you. Let me turn up the brightness a little.
Cause I don't know what you're talking about.
These.
Oh yeah, he been one of those.
That's what I just seen.
He like,
I guess. Right now,
we're gonna get back to grill, like take
he talking about pussy.
He like serious.
Hell no.
How did y'all enjoy Pro-Am last night?
I told him it was all right.
Yeah, it was.
That shit was like a 4.
We got on too late.
You know.
Kyron. Sounds right.
I don't even know. He had to start playing at like 8:30.
8, yeah.
8:30ish.
That's late.
At this point, it is. At this point, it is.
Damn.
Unless that motherfucker is super fun, it's not gonna have somebody up all night playing that shit.
Yeah, it's just too much other shit to do. Games on and shit.
That shit was better than the basketball game though. I'd rather play Pro-Am than watch the niggas lose by 20 every night.
Checked out of the program yesterday. I'm like, okay, we can't lose. We just win each quarter. Try our best to win each quarter. We will do our job and give us our best.
The thing that fucked us up is that we bust somebody ass the first game, start feeling ourselves.
Got that confidence boost.
Yeah, because that win every quarter went out of the window.
Yeah. I wish they did have a better like rebirth system, so I don't have to play like.
Oh, you really made that new build?
No, I didn't. But I would make a new build if it wasn't such a fucking.
I see what you said. Yeah, we all probably would have had new builds.
It's not even. It's just too time consuming.
Updates on these cats. I be seeing D Mills cat. I only seen your cat like once.
You got the bigger cat.
How old? Do you know how old they are?
She's about to be 8 weeks.
He got the what?
He got the bigger cat.
They're around the same age though, right?
They're in the same litter.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, yeah, she can't be more than like 2-3 months, so she's around there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But I'm trying to fucking train her to use her litter box right now. She's like at the crib with my dad and sister, and I told her like once I get back, I'll feed her, and then I'm gonna go get this stuff at the store too to like. It's supposed to be like that attractant or like a little scent to help them get into like the litter box. But yeah, that's my number one priority is just getting her litter box trained.
How big is she? Because she looks big, and she looked big in pictures. And in the picture you sent, she looked pretty big too. So my cat's like 2 pounds, maybe.
She about 2-3 pounds the same. So if she is a big, it's probably very slightly like.
Because her dad is huge.
Oh, shit.
Like her dad is like super big, and her mom is like a normal size cat. But like her dad is like massive. Like his muscles, like you could see the muscles on his back. Like yeah, he like a 20-pound cat, and like he's like ripped. I'm like, damn.
So you telling me he dealing with a buff cat daddy over here?
That cat is, her dad is huge. I wouldn't fuck with her dad.
Nigga said, I hope he don't come looking for me.
That's what he was describing, right? Like, I don't know why y'all see her bring that up, but to just let me know. But I guess, yeah, it means they're going to get big then, right?
They might, genetics work differently. Like your cat's bigger than mine already.
All my animals been relatively small. Like Charlie was small, and then Kim ended up being small.
How your cat been?
Good. She's very well potty trained now. Somewhat, it seems like. She's consciously going there herself without me having to take her. That's the thing mostly. You just constantly just take them to the litter box so they know where it's at and like what it's for.
Because I think, we got her, it was on Sunday. And so she's still getting like adjusted to the house.
Yeah.
Like if you bring her kind of like around or a new place, you can feel like her heart start racing and all that. So like she's starting to just like adapt. Like even with she's in my like dad's room with them right now, and so she's probably just like getting comfortable because she's getting used to my room because she used to like first and she still does like she just went like right underneath the bed.
Yeah.
And then like if you're just kind of like watching her, she'll just think like, what are you up to? But if you kind of just leave her alone, she'll just start like coming out and wandering out. And so like I just been letting her get used to it, trying to let her get used to the house because it's like she's getting used. She had to get used to the upstairs first, and then she's also trying to get used to the downstairs so she can all like remember it all.
Yeah.
Because like you got to get used to your environment before you feel comfortable. So that's what we're like trying to do now. And then now I'm gonna start trying to like focus on potty training her.
Yeah, she took a while. First thing she would always do was go under the couch, and she would go under the bed, under the couch.
That shit blow me too. That shit blow me. Because first of all, it's like she could just get. It's just hard to like if she gets underneath it, it's hard to get her ass out.
Yeah, it's hard to get her out.
Yeah.
They go like so deep.
Yeah,
and, like,
they be
you can't
going
reach
deep,
her.
and then like if you go like to one side to get her, and
They go
close,
to the other side.
that shit blow the fuck out of me in my room. And then like I was thinking like maybe I could block some of it off, but that shit don't work because it's too much space.
Yeah.
And she gets through anything.
And like there's the little love seat in my living room. My cat can go under there, and like somehow she gets stuck in there. Like there's like a way she can go in the couch, and then all of a sudden one day you just hear, and I'm just like, bro. And I can't get her, so I had to call my girl. But like I gotta lift this up so you can get under there and get her. So if no one's there, it's gonna be hard for me to get her if I'm just there by myself.
Well, I don't know. Once she gets like adjusted to the house, I feel like she'd be cool. When he was playing pro am yesterday, she was just like on my little desk, and she was just she was watching the TV, but she's anything that be like moving real small, she'll just be like trying to grab at it. So like the players that were moving on the screen, she was trying to like hit it, and I was just like move out the way. But she just like looking at shit though.
Was the transaction quick to get her?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the girl. I didn't even realize my girl had got the cat. Like she literally parked and walked. I was looking at my phone for a second. I look up and she walking back to the car with the cat. I was like, damn, that was fast.
Yeah. How did she explain how she knew the girl?
No, I think she just found her online somehow.
She gave y'all some rabies infested cats.
Are you gonna get her vaccinated soon?
Yeah, I'm taking to the restaurant.
Yeah, I have to do that too.
I saw you got a whole little playpen for your cat.
Oh yeah, cat house.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a cat house?
Eventually.
Yeah, they're like cheap on Amazon. You just gotta put them together yourself though.
I have like this little basket that has like it's like under my bed too where she's going. It's like this, it's got like sheets and like, I think like a old blanket in there.
Yeah.
And she just like, sometimes like I'll be looking for her and she'll be in there just sleeping and I'll just play, I'll be like, oh, there's where she is. So she already found like a little nest, but yeah, I gotta get her a house to where she can climb and shit too.
Yeah, D Mills cat was swinging at the
That
little.
motherfucker ball, he made the dog feel bad.
Yeah, he trying to figure out why she got her own house.
She swinging on the shit, going for the ball. Active little cat.
That's the thing about kittens, that they're just so active at all times of the day and all times of the night.
And you say he be chasing her? She be chasing the dog? They both she's, huh?
No, Donut's a man.
Oh. that feminine ass name. That's what I thought.
Does she still be like screaming kind of?
At night sometimes, because we still put her in like the little pen in the bathroom at night, and she'll cry for a little bit and she'll go to sleep. Cause she's too small to sleep with me. I might kill her.
No, yeah, I feel the same way. Cause like
Big body asses.
no, cause they be sleeping just like in weird spots. You
Yeah.
never know if they're too small that they move and like they could be right behind you or some shit.
Yeah, then they like to play in the random times of the night, and I don't want
That
her.
motherfucker woke me up today.
Doing what?
Meowing and shit. And like, I don't know, you can just they're doing some shit.
Yeah, they're always into some shit. Like she doesn't get down. She's just like on the bed, just like biting on your covers or like playing with your fingers. And it's like, move.
That's bogus.
I love
Nice
it.
move.
I love it during the day, but when I'm asleep, I don't like to be bothered.
I
You
feel
got
that.
that motherfucker dead on you. Dead in your mouth.
Oh, he brought out the Yeezys today. I see you.
Kanye for president.
2024.
Yep. Shout out to Milkshake, man. Shout out to Shadow too.
Oh, that's your cat's name, Milkshake?
Oh,
I was wondering what the
fuck he was talking when he said shout out to
I think I might change it up though. My sister be calling her Oreo,
That's what I said I was gonna name her. That's crazy.
but then I was like, maybe like Milkshake could be her middle name. It would be Oreo Milkshake. You know what I'm saying?
Oreo is just better.
Well, that would be her. Oreo would be her first.
We'll
name.
call her Cream. Why would she need a middle name? Because then you're gonna confuse the fuck out of her. Oreo Milkshake.
I only call her a full name if she in trouble, and you can't forget the herd at the end. She's part of the family now.
Does your sister like her? Has she going up and down the stairs by herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
She likes her. She's still too young to understand what a cat is. She
Oh.
thinks it's kind of like a toy. So like she'll kind of watch it all day and things like she knocked on my door.
She's
like,
too young. Ain't Michaela like 9? She don't know the cat. I'm just joking.
She knocked on. She's like, "Can a cat come out to play?" And I'm like, "I don't know the cats, but it just come out and play with you. Like it just don't really work." I was trying to say like once it gets comfortable, it'll just come by you naturally.
Yeah.
And so like she's been obviously she wants to play with the cat, but the cat's still like adjusting. And so she's been like throwing fits because she's like, "Oh, the cat doesn't like me." And my mom's like, "No, it's just she doesn't really know you." Or
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She doesn't. She's a kitten.
Cats are so different from dogs.
With that type of stuff. Like, cats do not like to be put in situations that they don't want to be put in. Like, you can't go pick up a cat consistently. They won't like you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to let them come to you.
Yeah.
Constantly picking them up will make them, like, stay away from you.
Yeah.
It's like, does the opposite.
Because the first night, my cat kept fucking like. First of all, it get to a point where you just like done. Like I just left him underneath the bed, like because he was not going. But eventually, I was just laying in my bed. She just came up there by herself. She was just laying down next to me. So you just gotta let her do what you gotta let them do what they want. But you gotta like you just gotta teach them their little boundaries. I feel like.
Oh no, she.
We had a gate in the bathroom, like, that we used to use for the dogs. She couldn't climb up it. And then the other night, she fucking climbed straight out of it. And I'm like...
That's the thing, okay? It's hard to keep their ass out because they're
Yeah.
so fucking nimble.
Yeah, they can get out of anything. Like, it's so hard to, like, put them in an area and be like...
How you know it was out?
Because I heard her climbing, so I turned on my flashlight, and, like, she was all the way at the top, getting ready to jump down. I'm like, 2 days ago, you couldn't do that.
So what you do?
I just closed the door.
Treated her ass.
But yeah, that's how you potty train her though. Put her in a confined area with just her litter box, and make sure.
Did you leave her there, or you just stood there the whole time? With her?
No, at the beginning I just left her there so she can legit just know.
Just find it on her own.
Yeah.
Cause I was doing like some shit like this morning where I just had like we were in my room and it's like I said it's like where my garbage used to be, but it's like a little tight corner in the spot. And I just had her like kind of trapped off, so cause like if I just put her in there, she'll fucking dart off.
Yeah.
But like it's like I can kind of trap her in there, and like she was just wandering around, but she was occasionally looking in there, and like I had took some of her stuff that like cause she went to the bathroom on my floor, which is like I expected her to go use the bathroom, but I just didn't know where. But I'm glad like I be keeping an eye on her so I can know what she's doing. And I can kind of tell when she's ready to use the bathroom because she'll start like looking for somewhere.
Yeah.
And so like now I kind of know. So I'm gonna like just keep getting her to that box is like the main thing so she knows.
Are you using Meow Mix?
Because that's what they were eating with the girl that had her.
The Meow Mix? No.
Oh, I'm slowly gonna get her off of that. Because like you can't change cat foods like.
Yeah, she's been eating like this. She likes this. It's like this wet food or whatever.
Yeah.
She's been eating that and like, I mean I don't think she's having like much stomach problems or anything. It's not like she's been going bathroom constantly.
Yeah.
She's only went like 2 or 3 times already, and she's been there for like 2-3 days. I think she only went like poop twice, so I don't think she's having any stomach problems. But again, like once I keep feeding her and then like trying to get her to use the bathroom after, I'll see like what's going on.
Yeah.
Can she out poop you?
No,
Oh.
she's like a teacup size.
Oh, brother.
What?
Your OnlyFans
I'm
got
reading
up?
some articles
About who?
Who is it?
Me.